Kim, I am hungry.
I am too, Tim. Let's find out any restaurants.
Actually, there is a Dada restaurant at the next street.
Okay, let's go there. What do you want?
I want pho.
What is that?
Don't you know pho?
No, Tim.
Pho is a traditional Vietnamese rice noodle soup dish. It is served in a bowl. It has white rice noodles in beef broth with thin cuts of beef, vegetable, and spice such as chili or chili sauce, sometimes tendon, tripe, meatballs, chicken leg, chicken breast, or other organs, heart, liver are also available. Pho that is cooked with chicken instead of beef is called chicken pho. Pho is a very popular food in Vietnam. It was brought to many other countries when Vietnamese immigrants and refugees moved to those places. A special kind of noodle called ban pho that is made from rice is used to make pho. It is flat and white. Its broth is too yummy.
What do you mean broth?
The liquid part of soup is called as broth. It is usually made from beef bones. Meat can also be used to make the broth. Also, there are many spices like ginger, cardamom, cinnamon, star anise, clove are boiled too to make the broth.
Is that taste good?
Yes, Tim. Always new cooked noodles next day taste more.
That is true for almost anything containing meat product. Is there any side dish?
Of course. They serve with side dishes too. The most common options include lettuce, herbs such as Thai basil or cilantro, cucumbers, bean sprouts, and occasionally chili peppers. Each plate will usually include a lime veg. Fresh herbs are customarily served in Vietnam as a side dish. It is served throughout the day. Hot beef pho is the most beloved breakfast food in Vietnam.
Is it cause any health issues?
Too much of anything is good for nothing. The average bowl of pho contains nearly 70% of one's recommended daily sodium intake. Sodium is associated with high blood pressure as well as a higher chance of stroke and heart failure.
Do you eat it frequently?
No, Tim. Occasionally. I mean, 2 times a month.
That's good.
Now tell me about your favorite food.
Mine is ramen. My favorite food is ramen.
What is ramen? I never heard about it.
Ramen, literally called as pulled noodles, is a Japanese noodle soup. It consists of Chinese-style wheat noodles served in a meat or occasionally fish-based broth, often flavored with soy sauce or miso, and uses toppings such as sliced pork.
Is there any variety?
Ramen noodles have 4 primary ingredients: wheat flour, water, salt, and kansui. Kansui gives it the yellow color. Not egg, even though ramen, a Japanese staple dish today, has actually originated in China. There are no rules when it comes to the ingredients that top and accompany the noodles in the soup. It's possible to use meat or fish, as well as go vegetarian. The toppings typically differ from region to region. Today, ramen in Japanese culture is considered to be one of the staple dishes. Not only is this a popular meal to make at home, but it's also a hit among the street stalls and restaurants. There are even store-bought instant versions of the dish.
How can we eat ramen? I mean, spoon or chopstick?
Unlike with sushi, there aren't too many rules when it comes to eating ramen. As long as you make it obvious to everyone around just how much you enjoy the dish. Loud slurping noises, splashes, and even an occasional stain are all part of traditional ramen eating. While chopsticks are typically used for taking smaller bites and grabbing the noodles, you can also use the spoon to eat better or to drink the broth, which can also be drunk directly from the bowl.
It is like normal noodles. Why are you excited about this?
You will find when you taste it. You know one thing. There is a ramen museum in Japan for hardcore ramen lovers. The Shin Yokohama Ramen Museum is the world's first food-themed amusement park. The park has 9 ramen eateries and ramen-related shops for tourists to enjoy. Currently, there are 19 official regional ramen styles recognized by Japan's Ramen Museum. It was the first type of noodle in space. There's a movie about ramen starring Brittany Murphy. It is considered respectful not to talk while eating ramen. This shows respects to the cooks who took the time to create such a wonderful and delicious masterpiece. Resources said that it would take approximately 5,300 grams of ramen to cause death in the average person.
Kim, I want to tell you something. I know about ramen more than pho. It is mine favorite too. I just want to know how much you love ramen. That's why I pretend like unaware of ramen.
Even I want to tell you something. I know about pho too. And I know that you love it. You are looking cute when you talking about pho. I just enjoy that.
Sir, your order please.
I want a pho.
I want a ramen.